because I'm in school. But when I get out, you understand what I'm saying? That grow the literally grow.
You wanna say to me now? I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
What up, S. Fam? If you're here, I'm assuming that you watched part 1. This is part 2 of me just getting it all off my chest. Okay? Getting it all off my chest. So last I left off, we was talking about, I don't know why this damn tablet's turning every fucking way. Last I talked, we was talking about, friendships, dependency, why I got a therapist, etc. So now we're gonna get into, being your own boss and longevity. Now, I had a conversation with my boyfriend that kind of sparked me to even want to do a video, because we were talking about money, and we was talking about, like, I'm talking about what I'm doing, which is the YouTube, my talent, and then me being in school. Now, from me being in a serious relationship, I noticed that difference of opinion doesn't have to be an argument, because I get very combative when I feel like somebody's saying some shit that's just offensive. But it's not offensive, it's their opinion. Sometimes stuff is not offensive, it's their opinion. And me and him come from 2 different places. He come from a place where he's like, well, if I can't wait till my next check. Like, I need to have, a lot of money. Like, I can't wait to meet ends meet. And I feel him on that, because that's never a good spot to be in. But, I don't expect people to understand my shit, because nobody's me. But I come from a place where I'm working on longevity. So the things like my YouTube, or even when I was doing my writing, and me being in school, longevity. You understand what I'm saying? These are things that's going to get me money. So even if I'm penny pinching now, in the long run, I'm going to be good. You understand? And I don't need people to do shit my way, but I need everybody around me to respect my hustle. You understand? I want people to be like, she putting it in. No disrespect to nobody with a 9 to 5, but that is not the only thing that needs to be praised. Trying to be your own boss is hard work, because people look at you like you a joke until that money start coming in. That's my thing. People very much look at you like you a joke, or might not understand. I'm not saying they key laugh. I'm just saying, like, people might not really understand the hard work you put in. But once you in that spot, they're like, oh damn, yeah, she been doing the YouTube for a minute, now look at her. Certain things take longevity. Like I said, what might be hard for me now, I might not have to never worry about in my life. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm in a space where I need people to respect my grind. You understand what I'm saying? You would think if people know you, they do. But sometimes they don't. Difference of opinion, and it doesn't mean it has to be an argument. I learned that in a relationship with trying to be mature. Being that I've been with my boyfriend for a little over 2 years now. We just made a little over 2 years and shit like that. So, we have little conversations about so much shit. And, for me, I don't mind a difference of opinion. I just want anybody that me like that to respect my grind. My grind don't gotta be your grind. I don't have to do what you have to do to eat. You understand? I don't have to do what you do, but respect what I'm doing, because certain things take longevity, especially when you're trying to be your own boss. Anybody could apply for a job, and that still takes hard work. I'm not knocking that. Anybody could apply for a job, and even like with school, I feel like I'm seeing both sides of it. I worked so hard in school, and now I'm almost to the end of the road. You get what I'm saying? My pockets might not be fat right now, but I'm in school for a reason. I'm working on longevity. That's going to get me money. You understand what I'm saying? So, lo and behold, maybe my bank account wasn't the fattest because I'm in school, but when I get out, you understand what I'm saying? And I keep going, and I'm not saying it's going to come to me the next day, a job, a career, but as I keep going, building my experience, that degree is going to equal a career. And what do you think career pays? It pays money. But I want to be on both sides of things. I don't want just one income. I want multiple incomes. And those other incomes I want to come from my own craft, from me being my own boss. And that is me. That is my choosing. That is my preference. And like I said, I feel like I'm seeing both sides of it. And just because the money is not in my pocket now don't mean I'm not grinding, because it's not easy to get on this fucking camera. It's not easy to talk or motivate yourself to do anything. You have to have a bit of it to want to do it. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm just going to practice more and more praising myself and fucking giving myself that big ass pat on the back, because nobody needs to understand shit. Like, I'm going to elevate myself and appreciate in myself, because you cannot get that from people. Like, you don't get that from everybody. Some people, but you don't get that from everybody. So praise your own fucking self and keep it moving. You understand what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about that. And just also with your mental health. That's another thing. It's easy for people to, you know, basically say, well, you don't want money, go get a job. That's the first thing people say. Okay, granted, that's a natural thing to think of your mind to tell somebody. But, like, for instance, let me give you my situation. For example, I haven't worked in 10 years. That is a long ass time. I've been in school for, after I graduate, in the next 8 months, or a little short of 8 months, and it took me 7 years to get this 4-year. Life is fucking hard. Let's just be clear. Not everybody who go for a 4-year, most people are not in there for 4 years. If you went for a 2-year, it didn't take you 2 years to get your 2-year. You understand what I'm saying? If you went for a 2-year, a lot of people, it did not take 2 years to get your 2-year, 4 years to get your 4 years, 6 years to get your 6 year. People took breaks. People had to move according to their life, their situation, their mental health, or whatever was going on in their life. It's just not a straight line. You understand? And I'm not saying some things will be that easy. Some things you will go for and you will get them right away. And the other things, it's like a curvy lane. Not everybody could do fucking school. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody could put the devotion to do school. I'm going to be proud of myself that I see it through. Never gave up. You understand what I'm saying? I am going to. But I'm not knocking nobody else that can't do school or that, you know, didn't want to do school. For me, I started, so I'm going to finish. It's just black and white like that. I started the shit, so I am going to finish. It's black and white. It's simple. It's like, it's very, very simple for me. I started, I'm going to finish, because that's what I started. And I'm not going to waste the time that I already put in. But I'm just saying, like, mental health is more important than the money in your pocket. You understand? As long as you have something you're eating every day and you have an income, it might not be the most that you want, but you know you're in your life, like in the house, your day to day might be very stressful, and you go pile on a job and you already depressed. Now where's your mental health? But then people is like, oh, well, she getting the bag. But do you see people that fucking died of depression and suicide? That's when everybody wants to give that person they fucking flowers. Don't just tell somebody to do something. Think about what you're saying. Where's that person mentally? If you have food on your table and clothes on your back, but you might not have the most money to hang out and do the things that you love to do, if you can be patient, because you know your mental health is not where you have a space to add in a job, then be patient. You don't have to keep up with nobody. That's why even sometimes I be annoyed, like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Yeah, I have my feelings, I'm a human, but fuck that shit. I don't have to keep up with no fucking body. I don't have to please none of y'all watching. I don't have to please no fucking body, because y'all don't do shit for me. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, niggas might think like, oh, well, you know, people that's nosy, because people that's not should not give a fuck. But, you know, there's nosy people, oh, well, you know, trying to pay attention to your life and your moves, or she don't do this, she don't do that. It's a lot of people. You would think it's, it'd be over with the fitting in type shit and a little high school mentality. But a lot of people, a lot of y'all still have that shit. Why y'all care if somebody got something and then that makes y'all drawn to be close to them or to feel like y'all could be a friend to them because they got this on their feet or they got that? That make your pussy wet? No, I really want to know, because even from when I was in high school, I noticed the little cliquish shit, the little click. See me, I just stayed true to my friends that I already knew from elementary, and even if any other couple of cool ones came in my life, I was like, okay, cool. Well, fuck the y'all, I can make y'all if somebody got a certain shoe on or this and that and the other, you know, this and that and the other. Why? Why does that, what does that do for you? Is those shoes magically going to come on your feet because they're on theirs? Let me know, because the click is shit. You understand what I'm saying? The click is shit. The social media is shit. Take a break from social media. No, if you want to get to know people, get to know them for them. Because a lot of y'all is just friends with people for a good fucking look and a good time. That's what a lot of y'all is really friends with them people. And them same people, if they are very vain like you, then guess what? Those won't be the real people you could call on. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to get money together, get fly together, celebrate together. But make sure them people you ain't mistaken for real friends if they are not real friends. If they people for a look, keep them in that category. But it says a lot about you if you're just around people for a certain look. I don't know. But like I was saying, mental health over money. Because somebody, let me just tell y'all something. And some people think like, oh, stay at home mom might think lazy. You know how much work it is to be a mother? Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Like, when I first became a mother, I was fucking broken. When I first became a mother, I was a single mother. You know, I had this beautiful baby girl and I had to figure out how to take care of her. I went into survival mode. I had a lot of issues going on. And I was 24, 25. A lot of issues going on as far as my living situation. A lot of stress. Me trying to help my grandmother. Her being sick back and forth. I did a lot of for a lot of people. I did a lot of runaround. I broke my back a times and still kept a smile on my face. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, like, understand that everybody does not have to go y'all path. If y'all path is 9 to 5 straight life and y'all think that's just the picture that people need to have. People life could go how the fuck they want, and it don't make them no less than you because they might have less than you in any type of way. People mental health be out here fucking struggling and y'all worried about what they got on their feet or what the fuck they posting or what they doing. That person that you looking at that you don't know like that could have helped 10 people toes down already in their fucking life. I've been a care provider my whole fucking life and I don't regret it. I've always been that caring person. I've been a care provider my whole life, not working as a care provider, literally a fucking care provider for people, an emotional support system for people, and the physical runaround for people that I cared about.
I'm from Brooklyn. I read Brooklyn all day.
Y'all don't need to judge me. Y'all don't know the story. Y'all don't know people's story. Stop thinking everything is about money, because when y'all funky asses, and I'm only talking to the people that's really ignorant, not my S. fan, but if anybody watching this with an ignorant mentality, y'all funky asses, when the fucking shit is all said and done, y'all don't have that money to die with. So I'm talking to you. If you are a person that you feel like you don't have as much as you want, you're not in the living situation that you want, your money is not where you want it to be, but you have your plan and you on float with it. Float, keep floating. Don't let nobody fucking judge you for what you don't have or feel like you should move the way you want them to move. And guess what? I have to tell myself that, because sometimes I overlook to myself like, oh, well, I'm 30, about to be 35. I don't have my car yet. I don't have this yet. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I can still get it if God continues to put breath in my body. Every place I am right now in my life is where I'm supposed to be. God makes no mistakes. And God forbid if I'm going tomorrow, at least I know I died a person that a lot of motherfuckers depended on, that helped them get through their worst times. Let's talk about it. Let's really fucking talk about it. Let's really talk about it, okay? So I might not die the most money in the world or no goddamn Fendi shoes on my feet, but I died a fucking hell of a human being and a hell of a motherfucking mother. You understand what I'm saying? So don't let nobody make you feel like you less. And social media will fucking do that. And people out here, and I just want to let y'all know, is with them high school ass mentalities. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with getting fly, doing whatever you want to do. I'm here for it all because I'm gonna advance my shit when I get money too. I'm just saying, if you think that that's all there is to life and you judge other people and feel like they should have what you have, or that's why you add certain people on Facebook, or that's why you want to be friends with certain people because they got this and got that, grow the literally grow. You're lost out here. If you grown, if you over 20 thinking like that, you're lost. And I could just thank God for my mentality on that. I could thank God for my mentality on that. I could thank God for my mentality on that shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, you know, for me, my situation, I don't think I have space to do anything else. I'm going to be raw and real honest with y'all. I don't think I have space to do anything else. As y'all, I don't know if y'all know, I wanted to do the gift boxes. You know, just like, I wanted to get into some things where I could be in business for myself. But it's like, okay, I'm not making excuses. I'm telling y'all what it is. I did not create the budget to, to have my own P.O. box every month. Because if you're selling something, you have to have your own P.O. box. Because I'm not going to put my real address on things that I'm selling. But I have some creative ideas and I want to sell certain things. It will come down later in time. Can I work and get the extra money to do that? Of course I can. I would never make an excuse and say I can't work. Do I want to right now? No. Because for the people that don't understand that this YouTube shit is working, I believe in myself. Me starting back writing is work. You understand? And just me having my mental together for my daughter. Do you know how I switched my whole attitude around this past year? I used to be aggravated with stuff, and then my daughter get a bit of the attitude. I'm not saying I'm perfect now, but I speak so much positivity in my daughter, like 10 times fold. I hug and kiss her all day. She gets so much good energy from me. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I have my moments, but I see myself that I've changed so much so that she just have so much positive reinforcement and love every second I can get it out of my mouth. Do you understand how important to me that is? And that is more than money. I have that energy and space because I'm here. So maybe I'm not supposed to be out there working right now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand it all. Can I? Absolutely. I would never make an excuse for not working. I can work if I want to work right now. But do I have enough to survive right now? Absolutely. I make it work. You understand what I'm saying? Respect how people do they shit. Because everybody is not you. This is what I'm saying. I really want this to seep into a lot of y'all brains. If possible, I want it to help in a beautiful way. And if some of this shit is hitting home and you like sucking your teeth, then that means that I'm talking about you. And you need to switch it up if you are thinking small-minded and judging other people. So, mental health over money. People go to them fucking jobs every day. Y'all miserable. Y'all fucking miserable. Or y'all overwork and y'all underpaid. Or y'all really everyday miserable. Nothing in your life you should be getting up and doing and be miserable every day. There should be nothing that makes you feel that way. And some people are going to the jobs that make them feel that way every day. I'm not knocking them because they did and they sacrificed what they got to do to take care of their kids, this and that. For me, I don't have no babysitter. My daughter's autistic. She does not speak. I do not give my child to everybody. I don't give nobody say. I'm not sacrificing my comfortability to go outside and be in this popping place or that popping place, or even just to work. I would figure it out, obviously, if my back was against the wall and we didn't have no money, but we have enough to survive. So I'm gonna keep it afloat, and I'll figure out my next move will be my best move in this motherfucker. Like, let me wrap this up because, like I said, this is part 2, but you know, creativity and being your own boss, you know, it desires you to hang around people that are in your craft. Right now, I don't have people that do my exact craft, So it's lonely and it's unmotivated, because that's like you want to be a singer. You need to hang around singers. That don't mean you can't hang around your other friends, but you need to hang around somebody that inspires what the fuck you doing. Because with me being in college, I find it so easy for everybody to say, keep going, you doing good. But for the shit that people don't understand, or like YouTube, it's very much, screaming and cheering for that too much from too many people. And that's fine, but that's why I want to be around people that could teach me how to edit better, this and that. And I hope that's coming for me too. But I'm very introverted, like I said, so I know that is my own fault. And the people that end up being my friends that do YouTube, if I continue to do YouTube, I have to be able to trust them, because I don't want to be around just anybody. I don't. And I don't trust people. I don't trust people. And that's worth everything I love. I don't. People be on some weird shit and I have no fucking time for it at all. Like, I don't have any time for it. Ended off with saying things that I've been doing to make myself feel good when I can, get up on those good days. It's always been a battle with the exercising thing with me, but I'll never change my opinion about the fact that it does make you feel better. So I've been trying to get into that, but I also know it's not a magical thing. It takes time. So for the past 3 weeks, I have been exercising. I've been with my therapist for maybe a month now, shit like that. So these are things that help me out, and I'm literally pulling myself off the floor. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's easy. I could literally cry tears right now. I literally to do these things. I've been so up and down with my body, and I've always been beautiful and clear, because just because you want to make changes or you're not happy with certain areas of your body don't mean you don't love yourself. I do love myself, and I do love being thick, but there's certain areas that I'm not happy with. But I also know that takes discipline. So there is a battle with discipline for me, but I never give up. Even if I'm down for months, I always go back to exercise, cutting my meals and trying to figure it out. I will never give up until I'm stable with it. And I commend myself for that. I commend myself for that shit. Going to get my therapist, I commend myself for that. Put some respect on my name, but I commend myself for that. Also, with that being said, like I told you, one of them came off. I just feel like it's always good to carry these little, whatever type of glue you use. If you're using press-ons and you didn't put the acrylic over it, if you just do the straight press-ons and the glue, carry a little glue with you, because it's a press-on. You understand? So it's going to come off. But they are so convenient, and it is a cute way to get, it's a quick way to get cute. And you got your little ring, whatever. I forgot. I got this little bling bling from Wish. But you got that and everything like that. And then you go. But I always carry my little glue, because a press-on is press-on. Now, you go on TikTok, search nails, you'll find all the hacks and stuff. I'm not even going to get into that. The girl, what she did, she took the press on and she started it midway, like how they do in the nail salon, and then she added the acrylic. So it's people that do them that way, or you could just take the press-ons and just put them straight on your nail bed. One trick that I did learn that really does help when you're doing the press-ons, make sure you file down your nail bed, and also don't wet your hands for the first hour. I noticed that helped a little bit more with stability, because if you wetting your hands right after you put the glue on, you're already just not even giving the surface the time to really bond to it. But I fucks with press-ons, you get what I'm saying? Because it's a quick way and it's a cheap way to get cute. And if it comes down to me needing to eat, and me and my kid, not that it ever gets to come down to my nails and my kid needing to eat, but I'm giving you an example. If it comes down to me needing to put groceries in my house and my done, what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put groceries in my house, and I'm gonna buy a $5 pack of nails. Let's be clear. So I'm gonna so I've been doing these. I'm gonna insert some pictures at the end, so don't click off after the video is done. I'm gonna show y'all how I've been doing my nails and my toes. Now for my toes, I always do like they sell the pack of fake toenails. So I always do the fake toenails, but I only do my big toe, because I like how square the fake nail is. It kind of gives my toe more body. I can't explain it. So I do one fake nail only on the big toes. Then I paint them whatever color I want, after I scrub them down, whatever. Follow me on TikTok. I try to put little videos of my toes and my nails up there, whatever. So I paint them, and then I put the gel nail polish on top to give it that base coat. And I have the UV lamp. Now, if you're gonna do these type of maintenance, you need to get yourself a UV lamp, a nail file, nail glue, cuticle oil, a filer, cuticle cutter. You need a base coat, nail gel, a nail glue. I think I said that. The press-ons, nail polish remover, some type of soak for your feet. Get yourself a foot tub. Get yourself some foot scrub, and then now you have all the stuff you need to create your own maintenance for that. If you know money is tight, you get what I'm saying? Because these days, these girls are making them look so good. Like, my shit just be, you know, doable, but people out here really freaking that shit. So like I said, after here, don't click off. I'm going to insert a lot of pictures from what I did for my nails and toes, I guess, for the past months and months. And I'm gonna also show y'all some nails that I want to get from Shein, and when I do buy those nails, I'll do like a haul or whatever, and I will make sure that every time I do the nails, I will put pictures and update it. Also, it's gonna be a video after I finish talking of my bathroom update. I still need to change the tile on my floor. I haven't. I feel like my bathroom is decent enough for now. I still don't like my bathroom because of the fact, not because of the design, but because of the fact it doesn't have a window or a vent. I feel like that should be against the law. It's very hard to get air circulating in there, even though I have like a little small fan. So I'm still trying to figure that out. But as far as design wise, I love it. Minus the floor, because I still want to change the floor to white marble instead of black. Because black marble made no sense. But obviously, I figured it out as I went along. Like, okay, I don't like the black marble. I like white. So that's that. What else? Yeah, the nails, the bathroom. Oh, and I'm going to insert a video of this little tray that I got from Dollar General. Just was a $6 little treat for me, that I now have my, I'm looking at it right now, and that's why I'm over here. Now I have my perfume, my little, I have a lot of jewelry. So I just got my go-to jewelry on there that I dig through every day. And stuff like that. So you'll see a video clip of that. So make sure you stay tuned after I finish talking and watch those video clips with the voiceover by Stefan. Okay, let's start with the bathroom update first. Okay, so I did change the curtain. I found something that matched the theme. As you can see, is green and white with like leaves on it. That's the floor mat, which is a matching set. I still don't like the black marble, so we have that on the floor that matches the soap dish and the soap dispenser, toothbrush holder, whatever. I did the green to match that. So it just looks a little crazy right now because I need the floor to be white. So I'm going to take that black marble off. But I'm loving the walls and the little extra sticker design I put in there. If you could see the type of theme I was trying to create. They still didn't fix my towel rack, and I stopped calling them. But it is what it is. Okay, so now we move on to Dollar General. Of course, I found something in there. This tray right here, this $6 little tray, and the little sign in the back is so cute. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I just have my products there, some of my jewelry and stuff. Those little containers I have for mad long that I got my jewelry in, so don't mind that. But the tray, yeah, I was able to sit the stuff on it, and let me just show you underneath. There's a mirror. I thought it was so cute. It was $6. You can't beat it. It was just cute. I don't have much space, so I was just trying to accommodate that. So yeah, that's a little messed up because I left this, can't get the stick off of that thing. But anyway, those are just little clear containers I got my jewelry in. As you can see, boom, bam, and a pack of Spam. That's it, and that's all to it. And this child making noise in the background while I'm doing the voiceover. But that little signs are $1, and I keep those little signs everywhere. They say little different stuff, so that's a good little pickup from Dollar General. And let the camera focus. Okay, this is how it looks from afar. This is the little setup in the living room, and I have one more of those little signs right there. So yeah, moving right along to show y'all some nails and toes I did myself. This was a little TikTok I did of a quick, what I used to do a quick pedicure. So this is all the stuff. Of course, I had to take the music off for copyright issues, but this is just a little video. And boom, that's how the feet turned out. Boom, bam, in a pack of Spam. Here's another set I did. All of the nails and toes are from like Amazon and Shein and beauty supply store. Sometimes Dollar General. I love that pink set I did. Here's orange, You know, getting the summer colors, press-ons. You understand? Press-ons again. I like these because it had a little gold in it. I like those. Those ones was from Shein, I believe. Amazon, I believe. Or one or the other. Those was from the beauty supply store. They was just basic white. All I did was add the clear gel. Put it under the UV lamp. French tip. I added sparkling nail polish. This one is from Amazon. A picture of the previous ones again. And this is the latest one I did. It was like a little French tip one. So this is the stuff I want to get from Shein. Now look at these sets. Fire. All of them is fire. So if you're looking forward to seeing these, like and comment below, because I will do a Shein nail haul, and then when I use the nails from the video, I will also show y'all when I do them. I will also show y'all the ones from the video that I do, so y'all can see them on me, see how it turned out, whatever have you. But I love all of these, and I'm planning to get all of these as long as they don't sell out, and do a Shein nail haul. I think that'll be fun and cool. But look how cute all of these are. Are you kidding me? Like, are you shitting me? Like, look how cute all of these are. Mad cute. You're just gonna be mad cute. And they even got one for the toes, which is right there. And I'm out. Read this little quote and don't forget it. Bye, Fam.